Chat, how's everybody doing today? Hope y'all are having a good day. My name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me, man. We're doing personal reads today. Hopefully the sound and everything is good. This computer from my brother's wife. Thank you, Amanda and Josh, for hooking me up. Very much appreciated. They weren't doing anything with it anyway. Alright, let's get everything put here where it needs to be. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Do 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 do. We put it on concurrence. Yeah. Whoop, blew that up huge. Okay, man, whoever wants to grab spot one here, I'm going to do a little check on my phone while nobody's here. See if the sound's good, if the video looks alright and all that. It looks good on the monitor, but that monitor's kind of old. Let's see. Let's see. Sarah, how's the sound and video quality, dear? Also, how are you doing, Sarah? I hope you're well, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, video looks alright. How's it sound? Yeah, video looks alright. How's it sound? Video looks alright. Sounds pretty good. Sorry about the echo. Just wanted to make sure I had all my mic stuff set up right. Hey, so guess what, guys? Very close to regular. Okay. I mean, it's a better camera. It's definitely a better microphone than what's on the fucking cell phone. So, whoever wants to grab spot one, we got, Schlock. Is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. Schlock15Z, what up, homie? Welcome in. How you doing today? Whoever wants to grab spot one here, guys. I meant to do something, but I didn't do it. I meant to turn supers and super chats off because I have to pay to get, well, I have to pay to pick Simi up in about a week. And you don't get super chat money until the next month. So, Sarah, I don't know if you've been keeping up with post. That's where your 65's going, Sarah, is to help pay for Simi's cremation. Since my brother gave me a computer, or well, his wife gave it to me, I guess. Claire with an eye, what up, homie? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Glad you're here with us today. We are doing personal reads, guys. Whoever wants to grab the first one, let me know. Where's my pen? Hold up. Organizing things on the bookshelf earlier, and I just kind of tossed the pen aside when I realized it was getting close to stream time and I hadn't eaten. Yeah, Sarah, Simi passed away Monday at, oh, I don't know, about 9:15, 9:30 in the morning. I knew for a while she was, like, her health had been fading in and out for a good while. Like, I noticed, probably last February, well, in February was when I started noticing it. Like, she'd randomly get, like, this little limp, and then here the past few months it got real bad. She got to where she wouldn't eat much, and just, you could tell she wasn't feeling good. She was shaking all the time. If I'd have had money, I'm not gonna lie, if I'd had money, I'd have put her down a week ago. But she curled up on the couch with me that morning while I was working on some stuff in my notebook, and I just looked over to check on her, and she was cuddled up with me, not breathing. But I'd rather she pass that way beside me than pass, you know, me not home. Anyway, guys, so a lot of the we sell reads tonight. Everything's going to cremating my dog. Oh, it's not your fault, Sarah, man. I noticed there last winter that she had this thing on her leg. I kind of just, I was wondering if it was cancer, but I was like, it's probably just a skin tag. I do think she had cancer, because she wasn't very old. But she's definitely in a better place now. She's not suffering, so that's good. Anyway, whoever wants to grab spot one, let me know, man. We got about 8 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Everybody joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in if you don't mind. So we can make this bigger, can't we? Hey, there we go. There we go. See everything on this monitor, man. I can read real good. It's nice. It's nice. Where is everybody tonight? What day is it? Wednesday? I think. Oh, I don't know. I lost track of days there for a couple days. But we'll chill until some people come in. It's the old Queen of Swords and the Strength card don't sit here together. Someone in the audience, maybe? Could be. Knight of Cups is there too. What's up with that dude? So who else in here with me besides Sarah right now, guys? Give me a little roll call. Let me know who's here, please. Let me know who's here. Really hard to shake the camera now too. Hell yeah, that's good. It's also warm. I don't know why I had that on. It's like 50 something outside. After 2 days ago, it was, what had it gotten down to, -2? Do 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 do. Oh, you know, oh, I did. Never mind. I forgot a pinned comment. I thought I forgot a pinned comment, but I got it. Oh, Claire, she wasn't called a fucking princess for no reason. That dog was spoiled, man. I mean, she pretty much ate whatever I was eating. Like, she ate good. She slept wherever she wanted to. Like, and she was a very good dog. So yeah, she was she definitely had a good life with me. I will say that. Still sucks though, man. That dog was my best friend, dude. She went through like a lot of rough times in my life with me. Like, she was always there. Mr. Iceberg, howdy, sir. How are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good today. There, put it back the way I had it, so I had to crank my neck all the way over there to read the chat. Also, Claire, thanks for the big digital hug there, girl. All right, whoever wants to grab spot one, let me know, dude. We do personal reads. We are on free minis as well as the normal paid stuff. It's in the pinned comment, the description, as well as Streamlabs spot right there. Oh. Yeah, she was, Claire. She was awesome. Oh, we can kick back for a minute. Fuck it. Oh, all right, shoulder. That was cool. Not really. Skipped my workout yesterday, and then today was a rest day, so I didn't work out today either. So I'm actually kind of feeling it. Not working out yesterday is kind of weird. Do 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 9 in chat. Well, who all's hanging with us is not saying hi? Oh, and I didn't make coffee before the stream. Maybe I should have made another pot if I'm going to be yawning and shit. Oh, well. We'll just chill out for a minute. I got this half a cigar over here we can smoke on and see who pops in for a read. Oh, I got rid of a couple creepers when I called them out. So weird being back on a webcam. It's so weird. I got so used to the old setup, or the way I had it. Now I'm back to the normal setup, and it's fucking weird. Wonder how many times I'll hit the mic today with my hand. Yeah, ninth level, I'm here, homie. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Oh, as much as I would have loved to have just taken a whole damn week off for that shit. Unfortunately, life don't slow down. Bills still come, and now $243 to get the dog cremated. I was like, damn, bro. So hoping for some good nights this week. Or some good streams. Yeah, ninth level. I was even on the Minecraft channel last night. I don't know. I had my script for the Sub I Die streams, like the Minecraft challenge streams, and it should have ran fine. I don't know what changed. This thing is a little older, but I ended up having to rewrite some of it to get it to run correctly. Like it was hanging up to get to where it wouldn't pull anymore. It would go 2 loops and then just stop. And I was like, well, this is frustrating. So did a few test streams and finally got it working. I was somehow on not proper streams. I picked up 10 subscribers yesterday on the Minecraft channel. I'm like, dude, I'm just testing shit, guys. Did you, Sarah? When'd you do that? I didn't get a notification for it. Did I get a notification in Streamlabs? Nope. Normally would. Okay. Well, Sarah, if you want to read, let me know. What level did you sign up for? I mean, no, you got your membership badge. The basic one? Okay. So are you a page level spread whenever you want it, Sarah? Sarah's a Virgo. Thank you for hitting that join button up, man. Appreciate you. Sarah's a Virgo. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if they changed something with the way Streamlabs works, but it used to be that... I wonder if my... oh, I bet I know what it is. That was one thing I didn't check whenever I was setting shit back up, was the alert box to make sure it was okay. Believe it or not, 90% of my settings carried over. When I logged in, most of the shit was where I left it. But yeah, that's probably why I didn't get the alert box set up. Because normally there's a list on there that tells you when you get shit like that. Claire with an E is here as well. Hi, Claire with an E. We got Claire with an I, Claire with an E. Well, they both have an E in them. Okay, Claire minus an I. There we go. Irish Claire. How you doing, hon? Good to see you, girl. I did. This is a microphone. I have... Can you hear the fan at all? That's what I was bitching about my sound, and that fan was... Now I get the best of both worlds. Y'all don't have to hear the fan, and I don't have to hear shit outside. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're here with me, Claire. Cartman, how you doing, homie? What's up, sir? Good to see you, man. Oh, I got the keyboard way over there. Oh my god. What are you doing, thing? Talking. No, sorry, I didn't mean to hiccup into the fucking mic. Picked up a few subs there, didn't we? On our days off. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. We're just guys, we're not gonna run supers tonight. We're gonna run just Cash App, PayPal, and Streamlabs. Because I have about a week until Simi's remains are ready to pick up. And that's when you have to pay. Aw, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you, man. That's sweet. Yeah, I should run a semi-memorial stream. I don't know though, man. As much as I've cried the past few days, I really just don't... I'm so wore out, guys. I really am. Anybody who says it's just a dog, man, does not fucking understand. Yeah. Absolutely, Claire. Absolutely. Whoop. Can't hear the... I just saw you said you can't hear the fan. Nope. And apparently, even though... So this is an older computer they gave me. It's only got a 1070 in it. Apparently with a 1070, you can still run... Streamlabs built-in... Oh, they've got two different noise reduction softwares. RN Noise is what it's called, the better one that uses more resources. Although the fucker does have 32 gigabytes of RAM in it, so... Yeah, I do. I do remember that, Cartman. Sorry, my ankle's itching for some fucking reason. Really, is it? Now is a bad time, ankle. Yeah, I remember that. What happened? You furious with him? It happens, man. I would try not to stay too mad and just kind of let things simmer down. You just found out what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dumbass has been an idiot, treating like shit because he thought he had a rage. All right. Oh, that's a weird one. It's fucking weird. Man, I would just let it go. Nah, leave that up to him, man. Whether to break the friendship off or not. This guy's exactly why I don't have a whole lot of fucking friends, because well, I was telling my son this yesterday when I was talking to him on the phone. He's talking about shit going crazy in his friend group. I was like, man, Isaiah, why do you think I don't have a lot of friends? You're going to have this shit. He's only 19. Your entire life. And I was like, the people that you're friends with now and you're 19, you know, early 20s, maybe one of them will be in your life when you're my age. That's it. I literally have one person from high school that I still talk to in not even very often. And that's my buddy David that we used to hang out all the time. Only one. Also, whoever wants to start the reads today, man, we've got a wide open list. We are doing the free minis as well as all the normal page stuff. This ankle itching is... What is your issue, bro? Holy crap. I don't understand. I think it's just dry skin from where it's been cold and I've had the heat blast in. And yeah, Sarah, I owe you for a member read anyway. I got you. Virgo, whatever comes out for Sarah. Miss Sarah, where's my timestamp thingy? Oh, it's right there, Brandon. You're looking at it, bro. Get used to this again on the computer and shit. Okay, Sarah, whatever comes out for you, ma'am. Raise the roof. That's right. All right, Sarah. Let's see what's up, dude. Oh, we'll go with the Terror of the Divine. Whatever comes out for Sarah. Sitting off the back of what you don't see coming. Challenge and growth, huh? More of it, probably, than you've already done. I know you've been growing a lot. Also, I saw your email you sent the other day, and the pain you're going through still over your husband. But it's challenging times right now, and especially, you know, if you guys were a family that celebrated the holidays. You know, like, I don't really celebrate holidays, and my brother and I are on the same page with Christmas about not been the same since mom passed, so I don't even fuck with it. But look, man, as you're going through this challenging time right now, dude, realize there's growth in there and there's a new quest coming up. You know, you made this judgment call not too long ago to quit a habit. And I think whether you realize it or not, Sarah, there's a lot of lessons to be learned here in this. We have the High Priestess here, man. So a lot of lessons to be learned in this, especially about who you are and how you deal with grief, as opposed to just trying to drink it away. So it's kind of normal that you're feeling a little bit ungrounded at the moment if you still are. And I'd say you still are. 10 Wands is here, though, man. So this is like the end of a burdensome cycle, I would say, with the drinking. But it doesn't mean that it just makes everything better. But it does mean that you get to deal with it in a more healthy way. And you're likely to find some kind of justice with that, man. So, Sarah, if you can do anything during the holidays here to make yourself feel better, count the things you're thankful for, dude. You know, and stay in touch with your intuition about, you know, your feelings, and especially if you're feeling challenged, not letting those get the best of you. Sarah, I like it, man. That came out a little sad, honestly. Let's grab spirit animals for you. For Sarah. I'll be spirits here. Sweet results await from this challenge. You know, the other side of the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, which is about victory and success, man. Be loyal to what you love. Make sure that's you first and foremost. But, you know, tap into the people you care about, your children, your family that you talk to. And, you know, honor those people this time of year that are still with us. Claim your independence from, and I know you've been working on it hard, from the other coping mechanisms that weren't so healthy and helpful, man. Don't forget to tend to the small things. And them small things a lot of times are things that we think are small and we put off because we have other responsibilities, but those small things need taken care of because it's a lot of times your sanity, Sarah. Just watch and wait, man. Watch and wait. See where you are in a few months. You're going to feel a lot fucking better. Sarah, brace the in-between, girl. One more card here for you. Let's grab a affirmator for Sarah. Divine timing. Okay, this is interesting. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. I gladly release my concern over timing and let things happen, and as they will. Let things happen when and as they will. Okay, I see why that was written like that now. I trust that the divine schedule maker knows what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. Sarah, I love you, man. Keep an eye out with that divine timing card, dude. Talk about a nice surprise coming your way. Also, you can talk about not trying to rush anything if you are. Sarah, I love you, homie. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you today. You're welcome. Thank you for hitting the join button up. HMN girl, how you doing? Welcome in. Who are you? Glad to have you here with us, man. Glad to have you here with us. Guys, anybody just joining in? Sure, hit the like button up on the way in the door. Also, I was about to say we're doing free reads. Oh, Sarah, or HMN, you're asking a question that doesn't have a black and white answer. So, you're new here. We read realistically around here. That doesn't have a black and white answer. We can check his feelings on you. You're Tina, I'm guessing? Your name's Tina? Let's see. There is no black and white answer for that. I quit drinking alcohol in May. Three of Wands is here, man. It could be seeing you as a ship coming in. It's definitely somebody who's got some type of feelings for you here, man. He's got the King of Wands, too. He might have a little bit of fire in his chart. I don't know. That probably represents him. I like the King of Wands in the upright. Tower's here. Maybe looking to change your perspective on love a little bit. I would definitely say that this is looking all right. Rose seems to have put in some work on himself as well and seems to be a hard worker. Probably in life. Probably stacking up his pinnacles. Fool's here. There's the new journey, man. I don't know. This looks good. Looks pretty good. Tina, 7 Wands. Stop worrying about it. Tina, stop worrying about it. Let things flow, man. I figured with a question like that, you might be from India. Nostalgia's here. Has good feelings when he thinks about you, too. Tina, I love you, man. Take care out there. Take care out there. Versatile. What did I say? I quit drinking alcohol in May. That means I don't drink alcohol. That means I quit. That means I went through 12 and a half years of alcoholism and I quit, and I'm not going back. Does that make sense? Curtis Knight, Timu Keanu Reeves, you're very funny, sir. Ever since I was in 10th grade, Curtis. Yep. All my life, bro. I think 10th grade was the first time I remember the chick's name. It was Echo Taylor. Came up and said I looked like Neo. Emu, what up, homie? How are you doing? Emo. You're emu now, bro. You're emu now. Alright, who's grabbing the next one, man? Ready to roll. Emu, yeah, I don't know. Emo, it's been a long few days, dude. We'll just say that. It's been a long few days. Oh. Right, who's grabbing the next one, man? Well, I mean, Emo. It'll get better with time, but... Gotta keep moving forward, though, because life, unfortunately, does not fucking sit still for us, even when we want it to. Alright? I did, actually, this is the third day in a row that I've been smoking regular cigarettes again instead of cigars. I mean, I've got some cigars, but it just sucks, man. There is something in my fucking eye, dude. Got it. Alright, who's next for a read today, man? Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. The temperature's dropping off quick. It's like 50-something when I started. It's 40 now. It dropped off real quick. Oh, the sun's going down too, so... Oh, you slut. Stop that shit. What's the main difference in what? Cigars and cigarettes? Honestly, I think the chemicals they put in these bitches, other than the taste. I think these have a lot more additives. Main difference for me? The fucking price. The price. That's the main difference. Claire. Whatever comes up for Claire. Alright, Claire. Got you, girl. It's Saggy. Claire. Whatever comes out, huh? What's this Page of Cups energy back here, Claire? It's about getting, oh, it's about your intuition. It's about, new ideas sometimes as well. I like the page here, man. I don't know, Claire. You got a big Nine of Cups wish fulfillment energy sitting next to the King of Pens, man. What you working on, girl? Says stay committed to the cause. Also stay thankful for where you're already at and the progress you've made toward whatever the King of Pens means to you, dude. Claire, I don't know. There's something here about destiny and healing. The stars here sitting next to the Hierophant. We got Claire out here taking control of her shit. Possibly exploring some options with money? I don't know. Tell me, Claire, you got 7 pins here, and that's definitely about options and results, dude. Getting shit done. It's also a divine timing card. Well, stay your course and stay committed to the cause. That's what that big king of pens in the middle is about. Kind of writing your destiny here in an intuitive way. Another card about gratitude. New beginning there as well. The Fool sitting on the back. A divine masculine energy on here, but that's okay. We need both. Let's see, Claire. I don't know. You tell me what this means to you, girl. We're going to grab a manifester for you. Claire, Claire, Claire. Do, 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 do. How to manifest. State. Thought. I am / have. Believe having it. Take inspired action. Know it's done. Have fun, align, and receive. Claire, I don't know what you're working on, girl, but you seem to be in a pretty good place right here. Love you, Claire. Devin, what up, sir? How you doing? Welcome back, homie. Good to see you again. Claire, you working on cats in boxes, are you? I'm the cat in the box. Every time somebody uses that emoji, I want to take Man in the Box and turn it into a new song. Got a promotion, huh? Maybe that was what divine timing was about right before Christmas, huh? Oh, yeah. It's a nice little Christmas present. So your promotion, does it come with more 12-hour days? I'm sorry. Oh, I know that shit's been rough. You ordered a set of cards. Oh, what deck did you buy, Claire? That's awesome. Sucks it was only 50 cents. Oh, it does come with more 12-hour days. Shit. Do 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 do. Oh, sweet. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Well, when did they change this? So see here on YouTube's back end, on desktop, it used to show your likes. It doesn't show it now. I'd have to actually go to the video to see it. Huh. Oh well. Animal Wisdom Tarot. Let me have a look at it here. Oh, it's true. 600 extra euros a year. I guess every little bit helps. I have to look this deck up, Claire. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh my God, can we type? Or can we text correctly? Animal Wisdom Tarot. See what we got here. Oh, that's cute looking. That actually looks like a deck that you would own. That's Claire's deck right there. They made that for her. That's cute. Livio, hello, Liv. How are you doing, dear? Actually, hey, Paul, how are you? So, Paul, actually, this is the mic I had before I had to send my old computer back to Rent-A-Center. So my dog, I'll tell the story to Paul real quick. My dog died the other day, Paul, and we decided to get her cremated. So went to stay with my brother the first night because it really fucking kicked my ass, my dog passing away. It's still kicking my ass. Talking about this is hard. But on the way to Josh's, I was telling him about, oh, there goes my laptop savings, because I was saving up to get a laptop so I could start using it to stream again instead of the phone. So I go down there and we had dinner and I went out to smoke. I come back in the house. My brother says, Amanda wants to talk to you. That's his wife. So I walk in their bedroom and my brother opens the closet and pulls out this gaming computer, this gaming tower that was hers. And I guess her ex-husband made it for her and she didn't want it. Like, he built it. She didn't want it anymore. So I got it now. So yeah, it's the mic I had before. And it sounds so much better than the fucking phone, don't it? Yep, that's what happened. Didn't get it. I got a computer, not a mic. And that's helpful, though. That was, oh yeah. Yeah, fucking phone microphones are ass. And that's a decent phone. Like, it's an S20 I was streaming from. It just, it sounded horrible. Devin, what up, sir? Said hi to you earlier. Where'd you go, man? General for career? Well, man, you've been getting generals for career. Everything's been looking good, man. It's all on you. It's all on you at this point. Make it work. Oh, you're good, man. Just got off work. Kind of threw the whole readout at me there. So what do we got? We got two new beginnings here, man. Two new beginning cards, anyway. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pens there. That looks like new money coming to me. There is this Ace of Swords kind of about mental clarity. I was reading like the knot, in our head there that we got to cut through, right? I know you started this new place where you're learning sales and stuff, but we got to cut through getting career reads and making effort, taking control of our world, man, even our financial and our career world, right? Lovers is here. You got choices of what you can do for your career. Pick the one that's best for you, dude, and trust yourself that you're making the right choice. Also, Devin, I'm a big proponent of building businesses for ourselves, or at least some kind of side hustle or some stash for ourselves instead of building somebody else's dream. So take that Page of Swords energy and explore ways that you can expand your finances and your career. Temperance is here. Balance, harmony, as well as you could call this patience, man. It takes time to build things, dude. It really does. But you're doing all right here, man. I don't see nothing bad. Devin, let's grab you a Sacred Creator. Sure. Sacred Creator. Devin. Bliss is worth creating from, man, and that's a big one there. Is having work that you like doing. Because, man, I don't care how much work you do at a place. If you hate the job, you're going to have a hard time getting anywhere because you're going to be miserable. Devin, I love you, homie. Take care of yourself, bro. You're welcome, man. You are so welcome. Uh-oh. The lovers fell on the floor. Usually they do that on purpose. Whoever's beating up that React thingamajigger, thank you. Or Sarah would call it the React bean. Look at the React bean. Never gonna forget that one. Is this new routine going to be positive? What do you mean, Claire? Is that for a read? What is that? Is that a question for a read, or are you asking me a question? Oh. Dreading walking like John Wayne tomorrow. Well, I can't see how getting into an exercise class wouldn't be positive, man. I mean, it has to be positive as long as you keep up with it. You know what I mean? Like, sure, you could overdo it, hurt yourself, but it's just fucking Zumba. Let's see what's up here. Claire with an E. Other Claire, Claire 2.0, whatever we want to call you. It's challenging. Oh, you'll be all right walking like John Wayne for a day or two, though. You know, after a couple weeks, you'll start to get used to it. Challenging, but there's going to be growth with this. It's the beginning of a new quest, man. If you keep choosing to do it, keep showing up. Of course, it's going to be positive. It does say keep showing up. Look, 2 cups is here. That's a big putting you in harmony with what you want type of card. So whatever your ultimate goal is with going to Zumba, says you're in harmony with getting there. You just have to keep going. You have to remember that you're the magician here. You got all the tools to make it a positive thing. And I think you're going to do all right here. King of Swords, that's the most logical way to think of it, is that it is in your hands. Or, well, maybe your whole body. But you know what I mean. Claire with an E. So, here's what we got to worry about. And we got to worry about this. Getting drugged back down the same path as before. The same path as before. I'm going to read this 5 of Cups a little differently than I normally would. The same path as before is lack of discipline, that you probably tried things like this in the past. Well, now it's time to cut that little hand off. And realize that motivation, especially with things like exercise programs, only takes you so far. The discipline is what carries you through. Showing up every time you're supposed to be there. Regardless. I mean, unless you're deathly sick. Obviously, if you're puking your guts up, don't go to Zumba. Nobody wants to get sick. But other than that, this looks good. Claire, let's actually grab a spirit animal, man, because I think what you're going to be surprised about is the positive spiritual effects of working out. You try to walk it off, stretch it out too. Embrace the in-between, and the in-between right now is going to be the first several weeks. Yeah, the first 4 or 5 weeks, up to, maybe 12, depending on your body and stuff. The in-between is going to be the part that sucks. Where right now it feels like a lot of work. Claire with an E, love you, man. Thanks for letting me pull some cards on that. Who we got here? Geek. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm going to call you G. What up, G? That is a lot to say. G, that frig net nanum? I'm going to call you G. How are you doing, man? You are now G. Sounds like a Men in Black code name. All right, y'all. Who's grabbing the next one here today? Oh, I still try to find something to smile about, Claire. All right, Cartman, what are we pulling for you, sir? What's most important at the moment? All right. Cartman. I feel like we need a different deck for this one. Let's go to the Moon Garden Tarot. I know you've been going through some interesting things. Are you going to shuffle right, or am I going to throw you across the room? Oh yeah, jumper there, Cartman. We'll see what that's about in a minute. Five Cups is here, man. You know, that's an energy of realizing that other people's cups, other people's feelings, opinions, thought processes, and things, other people's cups aren't yours to pick up, dude. This is about focusing on you first. So it's a card that talks about not giving up hope, but it's a card about focusing on you first, Cartman. You know, things are changing in your world right now, whether you like it or not. You've seen it. You know it. It's been going on for a while now. But it doesn't have to be bad change, dude. You know, this is the type of change that can take your world and turn it right side up instead of the other way around like it is sitting here, has been sitting for some time. Get the Ten of Swords, man. Time to release this old cycle of giving a fuck too much what other people say and what other people think. You know, realizing that people come and go, people got their fucking opinions, and that any time you can step back, take a little rest out from that, and focus on your wish fulfillment. This is probably the most important thing here in this whole read. Focusing on what is important to you, not everybody else. You know, and allowing them the space to do the same. Cartman, interesting. Scrubby Yin Yang. I know you've been dealing with a lot of interpersonal weirdness here lately. Pretty much since you came around my channel. You might have some inner child healing to work on, dude. I don't know, man. I think we all do have some of this a little bit. Because nobody's parents are 100% perfect. You can have really good parents and still end up with some kind of weird trauma, even if it's just something silly. But this might be the focus right now. Love you, Cartman. Hope that helps you out there, homie. Obviously Cancer. Thank you, sir. Taylor! Oh, Taylor. You was overthinking things probably, dude. Why you got cry face going on there, Taylor? What's up? What's up with that? Taylor, you are Cappy? I mean, it did look like there was some potential between you guys last time. All right, let's see here. Okay, Taylor, let's see what's up with this other Capricorn guy here. Oh, Cappy and Cappy sounds about as... I don't know. It always intrigues me when people that are the same sign decide to try to date. Well, let's see what we got. Taylor, I'm going to grab the Moon Garden Tarot. I think, and I'm going to go on a venture here to say that you are worrying about this way too much, especially if this is a new person. You've got to let things flow, man. Trust me, you don't want somebody to come in just love bombing you right off the fucking bat. It never goes well. The moon's here, dude. Taylor, your worth doesn't exist in another human being. That's what you're not seeing here. Everybody is so wanting to push and push and push and push to be in a relationship without taking care of the relationship that's most important first, and that's the one with themselves. I'm coming out as the king of love here, man. That's somebody that could definitely have some feelings, Taylor. The devil here that needs to be released, that you're refusing to release, man, is the push. The push, the trapped in your head feeling about it. You like somebody, you want to know all the time if they feel the same way. Man, we got to get you out of this mental prison there. Get you out of the mental prison a little bit. The stars here, Taylor, that talks about somebody's got some healing to do, man. I feel like you've done this before. And this might be something that gets in your way, not just in relationships, but in life in general. Stop saying that to yourself. You're giving it attention. Sometimes we can ruminate ourselves back into the place we're trying to get out of, you know, by constantly bringing it back up in our minds. Oh, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that. Sometimes it's good just to take a breath, let the thoughts exist. Have you ever meditated, Taylor? Same thing with meditation, mindfulness meditation. Let the thoughts exist. Breathe through them. Say, yeah, I know you're there, but don't grab a hold of them and just let them float. Let them float. Thoughts are going to do that. They're going to float anyway. And before long, you're going to have a different thought come around. That's practicing thought capture. Might be something to begin here since you got a new beginning card. Since you got a new beginning card, Six of Cups is here, man. Why do you keep bringing these negative thoughts back up in your mind? So yeah, he's got some feelings here potentially. My worry is about you repeating a cycle of, I think, blowing yourself out about this shit. Page of Swords, man. Let's explore some new ways to think, Taylor. Stop worrying so much about love and needing to push for it. You've fought before. Everybody has fights, man. So what? If he's being flirty with you and shit and being nice to you, that's usually a good sign. Because normally when you have fights with people and they're mad at you, they sure as fuck don't flirt with you. You need to get out your head about the fight. Taylor, I'm gonna grab you some love cards here, man. Desire is here, dude. Seems to desire you, man. Seems to desire you, Taylor. You guys are in harmony together here if you'll let yourself be in harmony. That's, again, the worry here is you're going to knock yourself out. I don't know what this jealousy shit's about. It could literally just be your brain jealously holding on to the idea of love. Y'all got to get this idea of friendship first out your head. Anybody that's been in relationships here, and I'm sure it happens sometimes, tell me, anybody here that's got relationship experience, tell me how many of your fucking relationships started as just friends. Romanticism is here, man. You need to learn to get in touch with that. Not this notion that society slammed in our head of, oh, we need to be friends first and blah, blah, blah. We need to go on 3 dates before we have sex and blah, blah. No, you motherfuckers need to learn to flow together is what you need to learn to fucking do. You need to learn to flow together. That, motherfuckers, was everybody, not just you, Taylor. It was everybody. Passion is here, man. That's what needs to lead at the beginning of a relationship is fucking passion. That's what the beginning is supposed to be. You got to get out of your head with all this shit, man. This is what's going to fuck it up. You being in your head. That's what's going to fuck it up. Oh, it's getting yin yang. Earth Ace is here, man. You're Capricorn. Ground yourself down. Get grounded, dude. And, you know, if you got any water in your chart, maybe leaning into some watery energy of letting things flow might really help, girl. Taylor, I love you, homie. Hope that helps you out, girl. Oh, my nose is... Well, really, Taylor, he should be making the moves. He's the guy, but sure, you can just go for it. Use a fucking condom, though, please. Don't have kids with somebody you're not ready to have kids with. Interesting night already. Leah, son, how you doing, girl? What's different? I got that computer that my brother's wife gave me. So what's different? I have my proper webcam back. I have my proper microphone back. I didn't see anything about talking to other people. I did see jealousy on there, though. Taylor, how much time do you spend on fucking social media and shit? And around low vibrational people? Here's the thing. You can't stop somebody from talking to somebody else. They're either going to talk to somebody else or they're not. At this point, Taylor, you guys aren't even properly in a relationship. This is something I tell men all the fucking time. That girl ain't yours until you've banged her fucking brains out at least for a couple weeks. Till then, she's on the fucking market. Yeah, but those are customers. You don't have to associate like that. I would actually recommend with customers not to associate with them beyond just your job. Don't get fucking tossed into their shit, you know. Don't get sucked into their conversations when they're trying to talk to you about their life problems. They're your fucking customers. Unless you're a tarot reader or a psychologist or something like that where you're supposed to help people with their fucking problems, they're not your fucking problems. And even then, they're still not like y'all's problems still aren't my problems. Oh, good. You don't have social media. What about TikTok? That is social media. YouTube's technically social media. Hell yeah. Taylor actually has a brain. You know, when that shit first came out, my brother wanted me to download TikTok. I do have a TikTok now. I posted a couple tarot shorts on there and never went back. I told him, I was like, I don't want to download that dumb shit. Because last time, it was in 2011, he wanted me to download Facebook, and that turned into a fucking disaster. Hey, Leo's son. Yes, I'm smoking cigarettes, and I have been for the past couple days now. My fucking dog died Monday. I'm trying the best I can over here. There is no discount for an Emperor read. The only one that gets the discount is the page level read. Or the night level read. That's it. That's what I've been trying to do, Claire. I've just been trying to just let life be life. It's so fucking hard. All right, Taylor, get you out of your head. Well, that's, you know, having the right group of people around you is important. Like, you want to have supportive people around you who will listen to you and aren't afraid to call you out in a way without being completely ridiculously mean. How do you always know when Claire's taking a bath? That is really weird, ladies. I'm picking, by the way. Girls are weird. It's like y'all going to the bathroom together all the time. I never understood. Like, when's the last time you saw two dudes be like, "Oh, you want to go to the bathroom with me, homie?" Women are weird sometimes. Or like, "Oh, hey, bro, I'm gonna send you pics of my bath." Like, I think even most gay men would be a little weirded out by that if another dude did it. All right, Taylor, we're doing a emperor level spread. A little, yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay, Taylor. Taylor, let me finish my cigarette up here and we'll get you read for. So what do we really want to dig into, Taylor? Zen, hello, welcome back. We want to dig into the situation with Cappy, your situation in general with love, or like what are we trying to do? What's the purpose here? Damn. Leo's son. Not fair. I mean, Claire, I think there's more to it than that. I think, you know, y'all like to just go in there like gossip and fuck with your makeup and shit. So the dynamic, you say Ahmed, okay. Let's talk about how this whole thing with Ahmed started. Okay, so how did the whole thing start? So you want to look into the dynamic with Ahmed, and he's also a Capricorn. Well, that happens all the time. People that don't get along in the beginning end up not getting along as friends because they like each other as something more, and there's this awkwardness that happens more often than you might think. All right. So let's see what's up here with Ahmed. You good? You are good, Taylor. All right. Now, see, yesterday I was sitting there wondering how my son and his girlfriend, both 19 or 20, whatever, however old she is, have so much relationship trauma at their fucking age. And then we got you here, almost 26, with like no relationship experience at all. All right, girlio. What are we going to start with here? Let's start with let's start with the Witch's Tarot. But usually when you're in your mid-20s, you're just starting to get some of the relationship trauma. Twama. All right. Look, Ace of Pens is here, man. Here's the gift from the universe. Here's the new beginning. Here's all that happy horse shit you're looking for. All right? The Ace of Pentacles. There's a Seven of Swords energy here. You're in your head. I don't know how else to put this. You are in your head about this way too much. You know, and I wouldn't encourage you to just marry the first person that you fall in love with, man. I wouldn't. I would encourage you to explore different people. If relationships don't work, let them go. There is 10 Cups potential here, though, man. There really is. But it's up to you guys to build that together. What's this worry about being left out in the cold? This is where we run into problems on your side, because I don't think he's worried about being left out in the cold. I think that's you. Then give love a chance, Taylor. And in that, give yourself a chance. You're going to have to give yourself a chance here first, because you're going to end up leaving yourself out in the cold. Look, there's potential. The whole new world energy is out here, man. It really is. And yeah, I think you should listen to Leo's son. Listen to these ladies in here, these older people in here. We're old for a reason. Well, never mind on that one. Taylor, these things take work, dear. You know, they take work. They take work on ourselves. They take work from our partner. It takes work working together to make it work. But man, I think your first stumbling block here to actually see what that dynamic really is with you guys is to get out of this. It's to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. This dark night of the soul of worry and worry and worry and what if I don't get him? You know, you see your fucking Knight of Wands there in his shiny ass armor. How do you get out of it? Just gotta relax. Experience helps. It really does. Experience helps a lot. Over time. With this first one here, though, you know, the beginning here, you're going to do this and you're going to slip back into this mindset a lot. That's something that can be worked on, though, man. Look, you're the Empress here. That's one thing you need to realize. That you are worth and you are deserving of the love that you seek out here in the world, man. You know, the whole thing that I see screwing up the dynamic, the potential that we saw the other day, is you being in your head about it. I think you need to learn to just let things flow a bit. Just a little bit, man. Look, Temperance is here trying to stir up cups for you two. You know? Well, we've got our old Queen of Pens over here looking sour face, worrying about shit. That's you, by the way. Worrying about shit. Instead of just enjoying the moment. Enjoying the moment. You know, the strongest thing you can do is just to enjoy the moments. One at a time. Worry about the future is anxiety. You know, trying to live in the future, worrying about the what ifs and shit. You can't stop the what ifs. You can't. That's why I'm saying, enjoy the moment now. You know, sure, keep your sword up. You don't want to be stupid, but keep that hand open for the gifts from the universe. It's about balance right there, dude. Look at that card. Get the other hand open there. It's about balance right there. You don't know where he stands. Man, if I could give you one piece of advice about this, stop pulling cards about it. Stop going to tarot shows and getting reads about it. Let it flow. Nothing from his side. He seems to be having fun, flirting with you. Like he's letting it flow. You can't force this. You can't force things to go your pace. It has to just go at its natural pace. Eight of Wands is here, man. That's about somebody really liking communicating with you, dude. And there's a lot of talking going on, which is good. This is challenging thing in the way, though. And the challenging thing here is what I'm worried about with you is that worry, which overconsumption of tarot videos can cause you to worry more. Pulling cards on the same thing again and again and again and again. It's going to make you worry more. Your intuition isn't a worrying energy. Your intuition is clear. It's spot on. It doesn't need any second guessing. We love you, Taylor. You gotta find some balance in that noisy brain. You know, and that's a very human thing, man. Quieting down the noisy brain. But he coming in being like, hey, girl, here's my cup. You know? Hey, girl, here's my cup. Monroe, you spamming, bro. You see me doing a fucking read. Guess what? We're going to get you a nice little 24-hour timeout. He's like, hey, girl, here's my cup. And sure, he's probably got other choices, but you do too. That's something not to worry about. Especially this early into things, that's something not to worry about, man. The wheel's here trying to spin in your favor, but it can't spin in your favor if you're trying to grab hold of the wheel and stop it from spinning. It's got to spin. Look, the sun's here. Vitality and joy, which is where I'm trying to encourage you to get to with this, especially in the beginning, is just enjoying the moment. Let things flow so you don't end up causing this tower that's hanging out here. The Devil's here, Cappy. It's your card, man. Well, you know, this is about releasing the chains that bind. This is about releasing what keeps you stuck. And I think you know damn well that your anxiety and your worry is what's keeping you stuck. It's a divine timing card here. And this is why I'm just saying, dude, let it flow. There you go. You guys work together or something? The Emperor's here, man. So what he's trying to come in and be, or would like to come in and be, is the Emperor, from what I'm seeing. Two of Swords is here, man. You need to take that blindfold off. Put down the swords. Against yourself. Because you got these swords that you're holding up against yourself. They're in your head. And it's keeping you, I think, from seeing the truth of, you know, that things do need time to develop, you know. Hangman's here, dude. You need to come down out of there. There's no point staying in the Hangman's tree. What's going to happen is going to happen. You know, there can be potential all day fucking long. Cool. That's great. But you can't live on potential alone. Sometimes you do got to take a leap of faith as well. And that leap of faith here is going to be, I think, for you, doing anything you can not to be in your head about it. Not to think about it all the time. You know, not be pulling cards on it all day long when you have nothing to do. Taylor, let's get some love cards, man. Good. Thing is, though, and Taylor, is it's cool to be proud of, for other people to say that, but you need to give yourself the credit. Healing is here. Look, I don't know what you've been through, but healing is here, and there might still be some of it to do, which is fine, dude. There's that devil energy again, transgression. The only transgression I can find anywhere in this energy is you against yourself, dude. Something here that needs to be left behind. I think expectations possibly need to try to be left behind a little bit to get to bliss, man, and experience bliss. And, you know, bliss, happiness is fleeting anyway. We're going to have ups and downs. Even if you get in a relationship with this guy, even if you marry this guy, it's always going to be ups and downs, man. So, get the self-confidence card here, man. And that is what I would encourage, is to go into this. Sure, I want that guy, but I'm going to be all right if I don't get him. I'm going to be all right if I don't get him. And I would encourage him to come in the same way. Excuse me. Conquest is... Well, you definitely like nothing more than to rock your socks off, Taylor. I mean, shit. You guys are in harmony here. Whether you realize it or not. Here's this jealousy, though. And this keeps coming up with you worrying about other choices with him. You gotta quit worrying about that shit, man. Especially this early on, it sounds like you guys aren't even in a relationship yet. And you're trying to push and try to get this relationship when there's still things that need to unfold here. Romanticism's here, man. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of common fucking sense. Things gotta unfold here. Oh, excuse me. Get some yin yangs on this shiznit. Oh, sorry, Leo's son. You'll be alright. Look, Taylor, here's an important card. What you project out onto the universe gets reflected back to you. So if you're projecting an air of, I have to have this XYZ thing, and it feels like lack, and it feels like you can't get it, no matter what you do, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to attract in exactly the energy you are. You need to nurture yourself. Have compassion for yourself. It's okay to have weird feelings. It's okay to not be sure. But we have to let go of expectations, don't we? And go for it anyway, so we can get to the harvest that we're due. Detachment's here, Taylor. And detachment is about detaching from the outcome, going after what you want, but knowing that you're going to be all right if you don't get it. And hopefully we're planting some new seeds in your head. All right? Decisions, man. It is your choice what to do here. And only you can make it. So, self-care, energy, taking care of yourself, nurturing on yourself first. Sure as hell is it sitting around worrying about somebody all day long, man. Look, Mercury energy right here. You guys, communication's going on. Things are trying to happen. But we're getting in our head here, and that's the big issue. That's what's stopping any kind of potential that exists from actually going anywhere. Is you worrying about it. Oh, let's see. Spirit animals? Sure, why the fuck not? In a way, yeah. And usually when people are coming in getting this many reads about the same person and telling me they're pulling about the same person, and you probably went to other channels trying to get info from like Capricorn reads and stuff and whatnot. We do this to ourselves. You know, we choose the things that come in and out of our life. One thing you want to do is not be attached to one person, especially if you guys aren't actually in a relationship. Like, there's always enough people in love out there. But that love, Taylor, that starts with you, man, and being enough for you. So bring a gentle touch to yourself here. You know, a gentle touch is what I said, and I know it sounds kind of hard, but it's, I choose this, but I'm going to be all right if I don't get it. That's the detachment. That's how you pre-install the detachment to yourself, is I'll be all right either way. Trust the great mystery. There it is, about letting go, letting it flow, enjoying the moment. You're going to find a lot more peace that way. Rabbit spirits here. Now is a lucky time, man. Remember, we also create our own luck, Taylor. Co-creating with spirit. Now, co-creating with spirit does not involve worry. Excessive worry about this. Bring your ideas to life, that's fine. But detachment from the outcome is what's necessary here. Watch and wait, again, with letting things flow. Rebirth is assured, man. Lots of death card energy to me. The other side of it. And there does need to probably be some transformation here. And you are transforming, man. And all through your 20s, you will. Relax, Taylor. Let things flow, dear. Because my big worry here with you is, and anybody that gets reads like this, is shooting yourself in the foot. Brain skull. Ride ends. Choose your arm position. So this, look, I love the contrast on this card. How are we going through life here? Like the dude that's on the left side of that card, excited for the ride, enjoying the flow, or is it the right side, where the guy is scared shitless and worrying about it? You know, this card gets quite a bit deeper than just this relationship shit. You know what this card says in reality? You're gonna die someday anyway. It does not fucking matter. Enjoy the ride. Taylor, I love you, homie. Star codes. Scorpio's here. I don't know. You might want to let go of the Scorpio tendency to want to investigate fucking everything, digging into cards all day long and shit. But you might want to get into the death card type of Scorpio energy of going through the transformation here. If you're going to investigate anything, I would start investigating ways to deal with your anxiety better. Affirmator for Taylor. Scorpio, Venus, and rising. Strength is here. You're hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate, and based on what I know about mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. Let's get one more here. Let's get a manifester. There's a reason I always write Saggy with an IE instead of a Y. Because you just wrote Saggy. What's wrong with me, dude? Being love, exude love in all that you do, in particular the way you talk to yourself, girl. Oneness, like attracts like, and unconditionally loving yourself and all. And with that, like attracts like, anxiety and worry is going to attract the things you don't want, Taylor. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. That's a lot. Thank you for grabbing a read with me. I do SAGGIE when I write down for Sagittarius reads. But, I mean, we can just do Saggy. Oh, damn. There you go. That's Taylor. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. We fucked up, but not calling it Centaur. Time machine. Ninth level. What is up with you, bro? Oh, she is an Earth side. She's a damn Cappy trying to date a, or well, interested in a Cappy. All right, bathroom time. Give me a minute, y'all. Fill my drinks up here. Well, I'm going to have to start coffee, but fill my water up. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Yes, man. Leo's son, I think you are right now. Tell the friends. You know, most women are pretty good for that, or good about that naturally. I mean, you guys don't have to go as extreme as what Cosmopolitan tells you to do. Like, fuck. Ideally, best case scenario is two people that just really like each other that don't play those kind of games. That it just flows naturally. In my experience being with fuck tons of women, it's always best when it just kind of flows naturally. Careful telling that to a young girl, Leah's son. Young people will take that shit to the extreme and not even mean to. She'll do it on accident. What happened in Australia. Hey, Livio, do you have your stuff on Top Chat or Live Chat or all messages? Yeah, that's another thing, Taylor. Fuck what people at work think, man. I mean, obviously, when you're at work, you need to go and be professional, but fuck what they actually think. Oh, is that what I've been? I've heard a little bit about it. I see where you said, Liv, can you see Claire talking to you? Oh, how old was Simi? I think, see, I don't know for sure because she was a rescue. I think she was about 8. About. She could have been a little younger than that. I actually think she might have been. I don't know. I don't know for sure. 8 is what I went with whenever the guys asked me at the cremation place how old she was. Just, I don't really know. Dawn, how you doing, Dawn? Also, Lonnie, welcome in. The work environment is one place you should be standing up for yourself, man. Dude, you know how fucking people are. You guys know how people are. Also, Don, how you doing, man? Bella, what's up? How you doing, homie? Just making your plate. What did I miss? Sounds like neighbor's dog's in the road. Wonder if they know their dog's out. I mean, I would hope she asked permission to do that. Or it's okay if she does that. Okay, cool, Taylor. That's what's up. I don't know if Liv's still in the chat or not. Yeah, I think you are too. I really do. And I hope your clairvoyant friend has the clairvoyance and clairaudience or clair whatever to not suck you down a rabbit hole. Because I think you're already in a bit of a terror rabbit hole with this. Or psychic rabbit hole with this, whatever you want to call it. It can be harmful, too much of it. Yep, go be your true self. That's right. Say fuck it. So is this party, is it a work party or is this like just a regular party that doesn't involve work shit? It's a work party, but oh, nice. I'm not sure what Top Golf is, but cool. Sounds fun. Oh shit, there you go. Huge cash bonus. Even better. Work parties are fine and all, but you know, when they actually give you like some cash, And you say huge, then that's awesome. No thumb. I had two of them shits. Oh, let's get my coffee. Hell yeah. What sounded wrong? But you'll embarrass yourself. Hey, well, you know, Claire, uwu exists, and so doesn't toilet seat guy. I will embarrass myself for money. I mean, if that's, excuse me, if that's true, Taylor, then you just need to start one of these brain rot YouTube streams. Because, yeah. You don't actually play? Oh, okay. So you just hit the balls around. Smack him nuts around a little bit. Oh, God. Are you serious? You're subscribed to uwu? You need to have an uwu membership, huh? Way to go, Clay. Golf is boring as fuck. I agree. Also, golf's not a sport. It's a fucking game. People need to stop calling it a sport. It's a fucking game. You know a furry if that qualifies you for the uwu channel. Have you been to the uwu channel and seen that weirdness, Taylor? I agree with Claire with an E, man. Your friend is into brain rot. Oh, God. Ooh, ooh. It's stupid as hell. Oh, my. All right, who next around this motherfucker? Oh, Claire with an E. Claire with an I. Claire whatever. Claire, all these Claires. Oh, other Claire's being a shithead. Ooh woo, motherfuckers. I mean, that would be kind of funny. As long as he doesn't get, like, actually hurt. That would be kind of funny. Kind of like the old chair I had. Like, it would have just been funny for that thing to hit the ground. Hey, Bella. Fuck you, sir. Cute times. Kiss my ass, Bella. Now, that's enough of Claire and Leo's son there. I said as long as he doesn't get hurt. You fall off shit without getting hurt. No, you're not, Claire. Don't fucking lie to me. You're no sorrier than Bella is with his fucking old guy jokes. What were we going to call a group of Claires? The Claire Bears? I don't know. The Claire Apocalypse? Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate you. You are making me laugh. The Claire Bears. That's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? A gander of Claire's. Oh. Uh. Uh-oh. Leo's son's getting mean. Leos are never mean. What are you talking about? Just say fire signs in general. We're never mean. Not fire signs. Alright. Nice, Bella. Keep it up, man. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Boom. Dude. I'm sorry, Claire. Oh, Leah's son. I can relate sometimes. Birds be noisy when they want to be. Little fuckers, anyway. Jessica, how you doing, girl? Welcome in. Glad you're here with me today. Little sagey sage for everybody. Oh. They need to be more like owls. Well, they're not owls, though. They're birds. So, you know. Excuse me. Oh, God, with the odds, man. Oh, why? Leah's son, what the hell? Dang, really? Yeah, dude. Sponsored by KFC. Dude, nature's rough, man. Also, why are they called a murder and not a flock? That's like, well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Chat, you guys are fucking on one tonight right now. Oh, fuck. An unkindness. That I didn't know. Taylor, how the fuck you know all this shit about birds? Are you a ornithologist or whatever it's called? One Tree Hill. What is One Tree Hill? If that's a show or something, I don't know fucking shit about. Probably. Your son knows everything about birds. 6'9". 6 in the chat. Chat rate of 9. It's 6'9" on my screen. On my stream. Yeah. Either way. 5 burbs. Oh, it's a show, okay. Claire, are you having a malfunction? Burbs, damn it. You looked it up one day because you were curious? Alright, that's fair. Claire, me too, man. I fucking get it. It's the story of my life. Just always malfunctioning and shit. Brain just wanting to malfunction and whatnot. Livio, what's up, girl? How are you? Welcome back. Excuse me, I feel like you were gone for a minute. Yeah, everybody was looking for you, Liv. And you were silent. It was the silence of the lives. Okay. Liv gave us the silent treatment. What is with the yawning? Oh, fuck, man. I need my bops and blankie. What the fuck? Whoa, what kind of videos are y'all sending over there on Discord? Naughty girls. Jesus. It's a milk bottle. Ah, I see. Let's stand up for a minute. Fuck that chair right now. Fuck the chair right now. Taylor, you good, man. They got me lost, too. This chat does that sometimes. Oh my. Sometimes we do. That's right. We living lost up in this bitch. Oh. Damn, you can really see the holes in there. Sage burns is what them are. Murder crows. Yeah, there's plenty of kids here to babysit Liv. Haven't you noticed? something I want to do with y'all. Okay. I do love you guys. You're right. I feel like it's way too early to be. It's only 6:49. What the hell? What the hell, motherfuckers? Oh, yeah, Leo's son. Claire. Listen, girl. I might resemble that remark a little bit. No, you're not. Oh, you had to let him know he was boss, huh? Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. You have old ladies. You're not that old, dude. Oh, funny sickles, man. Blah. Right? What a shithead. Do 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 do. Mm. So who else is hanging with us here? We got Claire, Leo's son. We got a few people hanging in the background. Bella, Undertaker, right? If anybody wants to jump on the list, we're still going for a little bit, I think. We'll see. This coffee might do something here. Maybe. I had a couple nights there I didn't sleep very well, so. Or at least, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure when Leo's son's dog stands on its back legs that it's taller than I am. Didn't you say your dog was like 6'5" when he stands up? Because I'm 6 feet tall, so it's a big fucking dog. Excuse me. Oh, your last. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I got my brain mixed up there. Oh, okay, so as tall as me. Probably weighs about as much as me, too, or close to it. That's a pretty decent sized boxer. Damn. Put him in the naughty corner. Boxers are fucking goofballs. Yes, you were right. Boxers are fucking goofballs. Excuse me. Alright, how long we been here? 2 hours? 2 hours and 2 minutes? Alright, let's go, I don't think it's going to pick up tonight. If it was, it probably already would have done it. We'll take it to the 2:15 mark and see if anybody joins in. Taylor. All of that. Oh, damn. You mean it doesn't count? You see the way I'm yawning, even drinking coffee and keeping plenty of water in me. But if it picks up, we'll keep going. You know that. Whoop. Without the sun, there is no radiation. Huh? I'm so lost on that one. I'm sorry. Claire. Oh, yeah, it does count. Leo's son. Look at you over there procrastinating. True Leo right there. Well, Claire, probably to go to sleep tonight. Hopefully. I don't know, I'm just tired, man. It's just been a rough few days. Like I said, if it picks up, we'll keep going. We're going to give it another 10 minutes here and see what happens. Leah saying, I got a rest, man. Tech support guy, what up, homie? How are you? Welcome back, dude. Nah, man, you good? What you want to read about? You doing good? Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh. Shush your face, Bella. Back to my exhibit. Seriously? Listen, sir. Alright, let's look for good news for tech support guy. Anything good and positive? Oh yeah, Sage often. It has been for a lot of us, man. Loving where you are. Love where you are. I pulled out of the manifestor since I was shuffling it. Appreciate your current circumstances. Ask yourself why you want what you want and see the beauty in all of it, including the challenges. You know, things do this. Some days are good days. Some days are bad days. Some years are bad years. Looking for good stuff, man. Start with that. Gratitude for everything you got right now. Alright. Looking for good shit? Tech support guy. Tech support bro. A little shuffle here. Bell. Yeah, the sun's here, man. Something about vitality and joy coming your way, sir. Now, that joy thing and that vitality thing, we can absolutely choose that. Right? Oh, yeah, it can always get better because we make it better. Look, it starts with a whole bunch of self-love, man. That's a card about abundance and manifesting energy right there. The old Ace of Cups. Almost called it something else. 3 Wands. There's some kind of ship coming in, dude. It could be the ship you've been building, man. Justice on it. I want to say hard work paying off for you here. Some hard work paying off for you, man. And you might just have to open your eyes to be able to see it. I think that goes back to the beginning there about, you know, Bella, about being thankful for where you are. High Priestess is here, dude. It's about having learned some lessons. If you want good things, take the lessons you've learned in the past and apply them. Yeah, I like the sound of hard work paying off too, man. Also, the High Priestess here, you know, she kind of knows. Like, you know. You're like, oh, it's going to be something good coming. And it probably is, man. She creating it, sir. Tech support guy. Love you, homie. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you tonight. Bella. Asshole. Oh, Bella. What are we gonna do with you? It can be about that, yeah. It's also, you know, somebody that's learned some lessons. That's why she's always got a book or a scroll with her. But yes, the High Priestess definitely can be about higher self-activation. Bella don't get readings very often. Bella would rather just fucking spawn a fucking wither on me. Fucker. Crystal, hi Crystal. How you doing, girlio? Ah. When can you retire? That's up to you, man. It really is. Well, you can look into some money shit, Bella. How old are you? 28, 29? You need a strategy is what you need. You need to decide when you want to retire. But here's the thing. Do you actually want to retire? Or would you just like the freedom to do what you want to do on your terms? You know what I mean? Yeah, Claire's right. Can be that as well. Bella, you want to know about retiring? We got to come up with a strategy. What do we got? The Six of Pens is here, man. All right. So this is a card about gratitude a lot of times. So this is a card about, well, look at the resources spread out there on the ground. Everything going where it's supposed to go. Question is, Bella, are you or do you have a plan? Okay. Well, this is about being thankful for where you're at because you've probably already got some resources you could use. You just need to decide how you're going to end the cycle in this industry. You know, that could talk about possibly getting up, you know, maybe 6 months to a year of income, you know, of expenses in a fund, you know, like a high yield savings account or something, so you can use that as escape money. What you want to find is something you're passionate about here. And I would say start doing this now on the side, you know, while you're still working this career path to start getting yourself out. It's also about attacking it with creativity. The Queen of Pens is here, man. There's a money energy right there. It's also a nice grounded energy. I know you're a Virgo, right? I think you're a Virgo. Not nurturing on stuff. So I would say your first step here is start nurturing some ideas and releasing things about I can't. Release thoughts of I can't, feelings of I can't, feelings of it's too hard, feelings of when's it going to happen, and start making it happen, dude. Hangman's here. You don't have to stay there any longer. Maybe long enough to plan this out. You might have to stay in the Hangman's tree with a notebook or something. But man, get the plans planned out and retire when you want to. You know, say maybe, 1 to 5 years is reasonable. It really is. Bella, let's get you manifester, sir. Being love, exude love in all that you do. Now, see, I know that's hard to do when you have a job or you're in an industry you're not particularly liking, but that's why I suggested, you know, finding that thing you're passionate about on the side and going ahead and doing it, even if just a little bit. Love you, man. That helps you out, dude. Let's also get you a brain skull for some reason. For some reason here. Crystal, you can use Cash App, PayPal, or the Streamlabs link there, right there in the pinned comment, hon. So, Bella, this is cool because it's a card that goes back to creativity. The more you create, the more the universe is. Look at all the little creative things there piled up. It absolutely can be created, man. It really can. Oh, damn. There we go. My cup was empty and it made me sad, bro. Not cool. Oh, Aiden's live playing his guitar. Aiden was the guy that come in here. He's another tarot reader. Normally he's doing tarot. He's actually live right now playing his guitar. Cool. Looks like he's having a good time. I did. That's right. Damn it. Claire is correct, guys. And it was very empty. Claire. Alright, so we'll take it out to the... That's right. Damn it. We'll take it out to the 2.5 hour mark, see what happens here. Probably going to be one of them nights where I'll say, oh yeah, it's going to be slow, and it's just going to trickle is what it's going to do. We'll see. Yeah, we do, Claire. You're right. As we're talking about, just one of those funny nights where it's, I think I'm going to be off here in like 15 minutes and it keeps trickling in. Like that one night we were here for like 5 or 6 hours. I was like, hey, I don't feel like sitting here doing nothing for 3 hours. The next thing I know, we were here like about 5 or 6. Like, I think it was 5. I hope we have a bombing stream. They are. They're 100s. Yeah, they're 100s. They're long. I probably shouldn't hold that pack up. I probably shouldn't be smoking on camera, but I don't really care right now. They're the same length as the cigars are. I don't know, Claire with the I. Sometimes I've found it helpful to be a little hard on myself. To kind of, it's a cigar. When I think of a stogie, I think of the big cigars, like the fat ones. But yeah, a stogie, that's another word for a cigar. I haven't heard anybody call it a stogie in quite a while. Stogies, motherfuckers. It's such a fun word to say, too. You gonna bring it back? Alright. It's worse things that could be brought back. You're literally just eating cream cheese by itself? Leah's son, you should probably get up and make dinner, dude. You're working on dinner but chowing on cream cheese. That's what you're doing. Is that cheese crastination? Cheese crastinating? Clearer than I. Oops. All right, guys. We'll give it about 10 minutes and see if it picks back up in here. In the morning, we might do a Minecraft stream, like a proper Minecraft stream. Thought about trying to do one after this show, but I don't know. Kind of tired. Oh. Making Claire hungry. Ooh, yum. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Whatever happened to Crystal? Oh. Sit back for a minute. There we go. Oh, that sewing crafts. That's Crystal. My favorite reads I get? I don't know. It's a good question, Claire. I never really thought of that. Hmm. Dude of Insights, what up, homie? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Food for thought, yeah. Feeling good? Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Alright, guys, about 5 minutes here. We'll see if it picks up or not. Oh. If it does pick up, we'll stay live. If not, I'm definitely going to jump off here and try to rest. It's been a, yeah, rough few days. Well, howdy, Alberta. Glad you stopped by to say hi. Have a good time at work as best you can. All right. Enjoy your work day. Oh, I'm doing all right. All things considered, man, I'm doing all right. It's here and there. Intuitive insights. It is Wednesday today, so there's that. Time is it right now? 7:20. Yep, 7:20. Yeah, it's awful early for me to be feeling this tired, but I understand why I'm tired. Think of your paycheck. Well, I mean, Claire, there's always the option to look for other job options that you like more. Although, no matter what your job is, there's going to be days where it sucks. There is. There's going to be days you're just like, I don't want to fucking do this shit today. Even you too, man. There's just days I'm just like, I don't want to do this shit. But I also realize here, it's all on me. You know? It's all on me. Just show up even when I don't want to. Oh, you can love what you do and still not have, and still have bad days with it. That's just kind of the flow of life sometimes, man. Yes, we all get pissed off working sometimes. Alright, guys, about a minute and a half if anybody wants to jump on. If not, I'm going to jump off of here and try to rest. Oh, Claire with an eye. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm watching the timer here. Now it's about a minute. I said about. I mean, Leah's son, I'm tired, dude. I really am. I'm pretty wore out. Oh, shit. Alright, Leah's son, what you want cards about, man? Fucking tired. Oh, Claire with an I. Claire, I try my best. There's some people that absolutely don't like me. And that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, Leo's son, you getting a read? General. Alright, let's get a little mini read for Leo's son, and then I'm getting off here. I'm tired. Oh. Little general for Leo's son, going to the general and saving some time. I bet it comes out that you need to be cooking dinner instead of eating cream cheese. I'm picking. Leo's son, what do we got here? Woo, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yo, hey man. What's this about? Got a Four Wands card here. The old 1111 energy. Some kind of, oh, I don't know, something to celebrate coming up here. All right. Well, you know, we create that type of shit for ourselves, don't we? What's getting in the way of it? I don't know what you're trying to manifest or what you're working on, but something getting in the way of it here. You got an old fourth sword in your mouth. You need to take a step back from something in your mind, likely, to get to where you want to be. I wonder. Let's see what else comes out. Judgment's here. I almost want to say don't pass judgment on whatever this is about, man. It's not over yet. You know, I think all you need to do here is stack the cups up in your head and get your brain around it. Not sure how this is resonating with you. King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. What's some... Here's what we need to do here. Get out your head, whatever this is, and just take the next logical step toward this. Just take the next logical step instead of trying to plan 50 steps ahead. Five of Cups as well. So you probably ruminated on this before, been in similar situations where you're trying to, I want to say, plan too far ahead. Let's try to release that, you know, and just one thing at a time instead of this and this and this and this and worrying about all this up ahead. Focus on the now. Oh, Leo's son, Leo's son. Let's grab a spirit animal. Sure. Yeah, you'll have that, and that could be what needs to be stepped back from for a minute. Koi fish spirit come out. There's always enough. And on this, I'm going to say start counting the other things in your life that don't suck. Because there's always enough happiness to go around, right? And we created ourselves, so maybe pay more attention to the things that don't suck. Especially if this staying stuck on something you're angry about can probably keep you from getting to this. Makes sense? Leo's son, I love you, homie. Is it your dinner? It's just the act of having to make dinner. She's just like, I'm fucking done cooking. Done with it. But you're not happy. Gotcha. Again. Is it anything that you can control? Because if it's not, it's probably not worth worrying about a whole lot, man. Focus on what you can actually control. You know this. Alright, guys. I'm going to jump off here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I am fucking tired. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. We had read for Sarah there, Taylor, and Taylor again for page stuff. I will see y'all on the next one. I'm tired. Peace out. Also, everybody, the outpours support for when Semi passed. I really appreciate that. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace out, y'all. Bye, guys.